Hey y'all, happy Sunday. We're back to cooking. Cheers. So I'm going through recipes and doing research and this and that, and I came upon a authentic fettuccine Alfredo. I've never made one like this, but it's really simple. I need fettuccine, of course. I need butter. I wanted to use European butter, but I couldn't find any when I went to the store, so I had to get some Irish butter. That's close, it's in Europe. Some Parmesan Reggiano, and some salt, and that's all you need. So just Google authentic fettuccine Alfredo, and you can read about the guy that invented this. Came from back in the 1920s or something. Pretty interesting. So I got my oven set to 300 degrees, and I need 4 ounces of butter. So let me open this up and divide it in half. Get out of the way. And I got a oven-proof dish here. That looks like half. Put that in there, and we're going to stick that in the oven in a minute to melt that butter. My water's just about ready for my pasta. I'm going to use 8 ounces of this, so it's a half a package. So let me get my pasta cooked, my butter melted, and we'll see how this turns out. Who knows? We'll be back in a few. Okay, here's half of my fettuccine out of here. I'm gonna drop it in my I got a pot of salted boiling water going. This needs to go 9 minutes, and I'm going to drop my pasta. I'm going to put this in the oven, and we'll be back in 9 minutes. So, be back in a few. Okay, my pasta done. My butter's almost melted. Now, I'm supposed to use about 4 ounces of cheese here. I've got just shy of 8 ounces. So, we're going to put this cheese in there. And see what happens. If you Google this recipe, it really is kind of an interesting story about where it came from and how it came about. So we'll see what happens. And it's really simple. Very few ingredients. I'm going to put some pasta in there. And no, you're not supposed to drain this pasta before you do this. You actually need a little bit of the water in there to make your sauce. So, put a little more cheese in there. Give us just a little bit of water. Maybe a little more. And then we just stir this up.
When do you put your salt on?
Do what?
When do you use your salt?
When you finish it. My water had salt in it when I boiled my pasta. And, so This is about as close to an authentic fettuccine Alfredo that a Hoosier can get. So, go figure. But this looks pretty tasty though. It really does. And I can smell the cheese coming out at me. And now, right at the end,
You got cheese all over your tones.
that's alright. Right at the end, we finish it with just a little bit of salt. And it's funny, there's no pepper or nothing else involved in this. This is pretty much it. Reggiano, Parmesan, and butter, fettuccine, and a little bit of water. So, let me get all these dishes cleared off and stuff around and make me a plate. And we'll see what it tastes like. So, be back in a few. Okay, so I got my portion made out. I'm going to try, and you're supposed to finish it off with a little bit of parm on top. And so, we'll do that. Terry's been eating it. What do you think, Terry?
I like it.
Do you?
That cheese, I mean, really tastes. All you taste is cheese. It's really good.
Well, it's pretty much all it's in it is cheese.
I
and
know.
butter. Come on, get on there, Noodle. Cooperate.
It's real like a kind of, I want to say, kind of creamy taste.
I would hope. I can taste the cheese, taste the butter. I can actually taste the salt. But you know what the first thought that came to my mind was? Why in the world would anybody add cream to this?
Yeah, I don't know. This,
You don't need no cream in your Alfredo sauce, people. This is awesome.
yeah.
And it's funny too, because as much as I like black pepper, it wouldn't work here. Okay. That's my first recipe back. Very simple. Really tasty, and I didn't screw it up. We'll be back next week. I'm going to do a seasoning video. I was on a website, saw a seasoning from back in the day, and I'm like, man, I got to try this. So that's where you're going to get next week. I'm glad I took a few weeks off to do some research. Oh man, yeah. Y'all make this at home, man. I'm not kidding.
Well, come on, I want to eat.
Okay. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe. We'll see you next time. Bye.